I realized like I've been down for a while,
Yeah.
you know, looking like, man, I need to be doing better in my life. And
This is the 5 reasons I'm trying to work on my mental health and why you should too. So the 5 reasons I wanted to get serious about working on my mental health and getting happier and just trying to be a better me. Number 1, myself. Doing it for me. When you're on an airplane, they say put your own mask on first. If you can't help yourself, you can't help other people. That's so true. I love it out here. Feels so good. I think that's a cardinal. No, it's not. Maybe it is, I don't know. I'm not too sure. This whole time I'm gonna be being fully distracted and listening to birds. Birds are really active in the morning, but I wanna be able to take care of myself. I think, what is the quote? To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom. You really gotta do a lot of inner work to be able to help other people. It smells good. Anyway, it's important to work on yourself. I mean, what's better than knowing yourself? I really started working on myself after I read this incredible book, Ancient Trail, 1.9 miles, no pets or bicycles, called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. Awesome. So good. I found this book. It was actually on my recommended list. Somebody offered it to me and was like, hey, do you want these? It's a 12-week program, really, that gives you tasks each week. You journal every morning. And I had already been doing that. And I thought, oh, how fun. Wow, it's incredible out here. It gives you a lot of guided questions to ask yourself and really dive in and things that you wouldn't really have thought about. Journaling is incredible for a lot of reasons, and I'll go into that later on. But it started like really figuring out like, what beliefs do I have and limiting beliefs about myself do I hold that I could really kind of just let go of? What kind of things have hurt me in the past and scars had I been holding on to and not healing from because I hadn't addressed them? If you don't address things that have happened to you, then you're going to carry it around and you're not going to move on from it. I just read in a book that a dead tree in the woods is called a skag. What the hell was I talking about? Walking in the woods. Walking in the woods. Walking in the woods. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Just, you know, getting better at yourself, reading that book, asking questions about yourself. A healing journey and doing the work is really hard. If you've done any therapy work or like shadow work or any kind of just self-discovery, you know how difficult it is. I was really struggling when I came home from my deployment of finding out what the hell to do. I kind of just losing my identity, not knowing who I was anymore was really difficult for me. I did not expect that separating from the military was going to be difficult because I wanted to get out so bad. But the loss of identity was far more challenging than I could have expected and something nobody had really talked about. I thought, what the fuck do I do? And so I took an Indeed listing that said it was representing large companies, and that happened to be the worst job I've ever had. Turns out we were the people who stand in Walmart and ask you about your electric bill. Man, that job was terrible. I was there for like 3 months, but that job did teach me a lot. It was a great learning experience. Basically job hopped for a long time, trying to just figure out what I wanted to do. I had everything in life that I thought I wanted and needed. I had a beautiful wife and family and everything was great. But I was just so deeply unhappy. This is gonna be a good spot to stop. I'm hot. Beauty. What a beaut. Take a layer off. Hearing the birds tweeting and tooting. Tweeting and tooting? I think that's a goldfinch. Whenever I'm on these little hikes, I like to bring a little bag so I can pick up trash along the way. There's always trash. Are you birding?
Yeah, sort of. I see some sparrows. I saw the dark-eyed junco there. I got a picture of the flicker. He landed above you. I was somewhere down this way. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, every time I saw a few deer, they were on the other side of the stream. I definitely got a picture of the northern flicker, and then there was a couple sparrows in the field right here.
What's your best bird you've gotten as a lifer?
Probably really for me has been the tanager, the summer tanager.
Oh,
yeah,
no kidding.
Yeah, caught one. And I tell you what, actually, I got a picture of it, a juvenile eagle on Darby Road, making my way down here.
No kidding.
I'll tell you what, I did have a wren. I did see a Carolina wren landed in front of me. I got a picture of it as well.
Nice.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Good luck to you, man. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, good to meet you, Logan.
Yeah. I think you making content, man. I'm assuming you post on social media?
Yeah. So I'm trying to just share my journey of mental health and trying to encourage others to do the same.
That's what started my journey out here. I've been out here, I probably come out here every weekend. I needed something to get away and get myself together. That's all these walks are about. I get about,
Really?
I work almost 7 days a week, so
Yeah.
I come out here, I get 2-3 hours, I walk through the woods and get myself together. You know, I come out and catch a sunrise. That's what starts
man,
it. So I come out for
beautiful.
the sunrise, and then after I get the sunrise, I just whatever I can catch.
What started, you felt like you needed to get started on a mental health journey?
Just really just noticing I was depressed, you know what I mean? Just a long time being depressed for a while, and then, just things not going right type thing. And
Really?
just kind of, I was actually living in West Virginia, and then I lost my brother, so I moved back to be with family. And then it kind of just was like, I realized when I came back up here and it was kind of around my family and whatnot, I realized like I've been down for a while,
Yeah.
you know? And I tried to jump back into art and stuff like that, you know, being an artist.
Cool.
And then that's actually what spawned the camera. I was, at the time, I was doing, I had a laser engraver, so I was doing like these little, you know, ceramics and memorial gifts because my mom started a charity. And then that's pretty much where it went, man. I bought the camera so I could have my own stock footage.
Awesome.
And that's what the camera was. You know, so I'm like, I need some animals. So I come out here, and then it was just like, man, I took that first walk, and it was just like, man, I left out. I just felt better.
How
you know
great
what I
does
mean?
it feel out here, you know? It's just
Yeah.
incredible.
And
That's
then
what.
I've been hooked ever since, man. Because I'm a bit of a loner. Like even having this interaction, it's like 5-10 years ago, I would have never, you know.
That's awesome.
more
Well, I'm
so
glad
just
you
getting out
are.
of my shell, just trying to meet people, especially when I'm out here with a camera. I'm
Yeah.
to a lot of other photographers, so
Yeah, I
it's
bet.
more so just getting out, meeting people who's in different headspaces. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just seeing other people's success helps. Because it's like one of them things. Like I said, I was down for a long time, and just you know, you don't really know when you're rolling around in the thick of it. And
Yep.
then, you know, like I said, I kind of got around and I was just looking like, man, I need to be doing better in my life. And it's more so analyzing why am I not? And then it's just like, well, I don't have any real roadblocks or anything really stopping me. It was really me stopping me. And then it was like, why? You know?
Yeah,
what
why?
I mean? And then just kind of went from there. So, I got 2 kids, I got a wife, you know, and so it's like, you know, like again, being down for so long, you know, it's like if I can't be for them what I need to be, you know what I'm saying? I can't be for my wife what I need to be, and can't be for my children what I need to be.
Yeah.
If I'm not where I need to be in a proper headspace, and then, you know, that manifests through the rest of the family. So it's like if I can get myself together, if I'm supposed to be the leader, you know what I mean? I
Yep.
get myself together, my wife can get herself together, and we can all just come, you know, move forward in a better light. you know?
Live a better life. Just
Yeah, for
live
sure.
healthier. Yeah.
For sure.
Do
I
this
tell
and
you what,
share
I'll
it
follow
and-
you and I'll send you a message, man. Just tag me or something. You're right, man. It's nice to meet you, brother.
It's good to meet you, Mike. Hey, good luck to you.
Yeah, man. Take it easy.
Great talking with you. How incredible is that? How cool is Mike? Love that. Dude, that's why we're doing it. That's why we're getting out here, sharing the good word of mental health and getting involved and having those kinds of conversations. I love it. And we're looking for birds. You hear that? Getting out in nature, working on yourself. Best thing you can do. It's the best.
Talking with Mike reminded me
Okay.
we're not the only ones trying to figure ourselves out. And that's why getting out here and talking about mental health matters. Sometimes healing starts with one honest conversation or one person who finally says, I need to do better. Before you go, I want to leave you with one thing to think about. What made you realize you needed to take your own mental health seriously? Part 2 drops soon, and it's about the people who feel our struggles even when we don't talk about them. Reason 2, family. I'll see you there.